Hello, this is teacher Jacob. Welcome to this class. And let's start the class with with this presentation. With this introduction. So let's go to this. So remember, Arajan is a school, the countryside, the best way for learning English. And this video is for ninth grade. Today we're gonna have a listening class. Okay, listening. It's very good. It's mandatory to understand another language. Remember, if you listen, you can speak. If you want to get better your pronunciation, what you need to do is to listen. In your case, in this level, I need is you listen around 6 or 8 hours per week. Every day 2 hours or 1 hour. Well, it depends on you, okay? So it depends on you. What do you want to listen? Remember, you can listen out and watch at the same time films, movies, YouTube, songs, is possible, music. But more than listening music is learning music, is learning songs like We Will Rock You, okay, for you. Remember, today it's August 5th. 2020, okay? And the class for today is listening class, okay? And what else? What can I telling you this about more like this? I forgot to say something. It's very good and it's mandatory to listen carefully. Um, so many things that you need to listen, but especially the music. Don't forget that you can listen and dance. Listen and dance. Why not? Listen and dance. This kind of song that you like will rock you, and practice in your house. Practice. It's good because it's giving to you the chance to learn quickly. For example, if you like to dance, you can, in your house, you can practice. You can listen and dance at the same times, and then you can memorize uh, quickly and fast than some students if you just practice, right? So remember to listen. So this is one of the best exercises that you can do it. I show you today. It's just listen and dance. And when you are moving or when your movements is reminding you how to sing or reminding you the words that you need to pronounce. For example, when you clap your hands, they remember to you that we will rock you. You see? Body when you're young, notice that if you move that you're gonna learn quickly. So one of the options that you can do is just listen and dance at the same time, and then you can memorize easier than just watching the film or watching or listening the music. All right, so let's go now to the listening exercise. So we are gonna study today page 85. It's 84, 85 is this listening. What we need to do is a listening part is this. Hold on one moment. It is So we're gonna have listening part is listening activity one, two, and three. Okay. So activity one, it's work in pairs. Look at the posters. You notice that this poster one, two, and what is the purpose of the posters? What do you think is the purpose of the poster? What is it? So you answer the questions here. What do you think a student council president does? Is there anything similar in your country? That's a good option, okay? Pay attention to that because it's listening. So let's go to the activity two. Listen to two students and label the posters. A. Needs money to achieve his or her goals. B. Wants ideas to achieve his or her goals. So one of them you need to choose, okay, according to these posters. So you need to say, okay, this A corresponds to Brenda Green or Leanne Brandy. Okay, so listen carefully and then you write. So this is a listening class, so you need to pay attention. This is a conversation between the teacher, Brenda, and Leanne. Okay, teacher. Hello, Jefferson High School student body. Today we are going to have the chance to listen to two candidates from the position of the president of the student council. They're going to tell us what they would do if they were president. First up, we have Brenda Green. Brenda, what would you do if you became president of the council? Brenda, well, if I were president, I organize sponsor events to make money, events like sports events and concerts, for example. If the council had more money, I would use it to improve the students' library. We need more computers, and I would also improve the school lunches. They are terrible. We deserve better food. That's why I think you should vote for me, Brenda Green, for president. Teacher, thank you. Thank you, Brenda. Uh, Now our other candidate, Leanne Brandy. Leanne, the same question for you. What would you do if you were president? Leanne, okay, well, I negotiate with other schools to reduce the numbers of classes that we have every week. I would organize more community events if I were the president, ways for the student to help the local community and during the exams. I would open the school on the weekends for studying classes. If I were president, I wouldn't waste time talking. We don't need more money. We need better ideas. So come and vote for me, Liam Brandy. All right. So let's read one more time, and then you are going to say which one is this, which one corresponds to A or B. Let's go. So, teacher, this is a conversation between teacher Brenda and Liam. Teacher, hello, Jefferson High School students body. Today, we're going to have the chance to listen to candidates for the position of the president of the student council. They're going to tell us what they would do if they were the president. First up, we have Brenda Green. Brenda, what would you do if you became president of the council? Brenda, well, if I were the president, I organize sponsored events to make money, events like sports events and concerts. For example, if the council had more money, I would use to improve the students' library. We need more computers, and I would also improve our school lunches. They're terrible. We deserve better food. That's why I think you should vote for me, Brenda Green, for the president. Now, the teacher. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you. Thank you. Now, our other candidate is Liam Brandy. Liam, the same question for you. What would you do if you were the president? Liam, okay. Well, I would negotiate with the school to reduce the numbers of classes that we have every week. I would organize more community events if I were the president, ways for the student to help the local community. And during exams, I will open the school on the weekends for studying classes. If I were the president, I wouldn't waste time talking. We don't need more money. We need better ideas. Someone come on, come with me. Vote for me, Liam Brandy. And that is the end of listening skill. So according to this listening, of course you can recall. I mean, you can reward. You can you can listen again anytime you want this listening comprehension. So exercise number two that we have here, listen to the two students and label the poster. So she needs money to she or he, no, we needs money to achieve his or her goals. Who needs money? Liam or Brenda? If you say Brenda, so you write the letter A here. Okay, so here you write here. And B waits wants ideas to achieve his or her goals. So this, you write the letter B in this part. Let's go to number three. Listen again and mark the policies and Brenda or Liam according to who proposes them. Okay, so in this case, you need to write or B or L. Organize more community projects. So in this case, I'm going to give you some times in order to understand, I mean, in order to answer the questions. All right, so let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So organize more community projects is Mr. Liam. Okay. B. Hold a sponsor a sport events. Notice that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, it's me. It's Brenda. All right. So let me see. A, organize more community projects. It's going to be Liam. I mean, this L, you write L here. And hold sponsors sport events, you write B in this part. B, hold sponsor sports events. C, um, open the school for study classes on weekends. Of course, it's going to be Liam. Okay, so you write L. And D, improve schools lunches. So school lunches is gonna be Brenda. Okay, so you write D here. Reduce the numbers of classes. It's gonna be Mr. Liam. So you write L here. L. And F, improve the student library. So you write B here. Okay, good. And that's all. Then you